Hello everybody. Putting in a new yet used looking pedal in my buddy's 18 Malibu. He's having problems with low engine power light coming on, and when you search it, it comes up with throttle position sensor, which is this sensor right here. Normally that comes off there, but I guess this is all in one, and it's already pre-calibrated. Some vehicles require calibration. I don't know if American vehicles do or if it's just Jetta and all that, but yeah, it's a different pedal. It has less travel too, I noticed. There's his original pedal, and on the forums for GM, some lady's suing someone saying it also makes your stuff flicker, your display flicker, and she wants to sue them because it could cause damage to someone. We'll see how well that case goes. So down here, it's a very simple thing. People have changed these in the past. Normally just pops off the side of your gas pedal, but now you remove the whole gas pedal. It looks pretty convenient. You got the plug, and then you got one bolt down there. Now this is for Malibu. I looked up Tauruses and they have 2 bolts, but it looks like it hinges in the top and the bottom goes against. That's what it looks like there. It has markings all over it like it went down a factory assembly line. We'll see. I can't find one that doesn't have that. And I bought that from GM out of Cincinnati, Ohio. So it looks like it takes a 10 millimeter. Trying to get this all set up for you guys. It's freezing cold out here. 10 millimeter with an extension. I'm gonna go right in there on the bolt that's on the right. Can you see that? Yep, you can see it has a little blue dot on it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. I used to have a teacher that was in a wheelchair, and he had a Monte Carlo, and he had his throttle up on where the gear shifter's at. And you know how easy it would be to make this the gear shifter up there, since it's not the old cable style. Thought about him when I seen how easy this was. Now his code clears out for a good month every time you clear it, but he doesn't want to be stranded somewhere. There's the bolt. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but I'm hinging it up. Oh, it just fell right out. It's got a safety clip on it. Of course my camera's on the left side. It's got a little safety clip, that little red clip. You don't really want to break that. It clips up. I think you heard it click. And then you can push in on that. Push the plug down before you do that. Sometimes the plug has pulled against it and it won't come out. Probably gonna have to put the camera down for this. My amazing phone camera gets the job done. All right, I'm gonna push it in, pop it out. Go. Oh, yeah. That's a fat killer. Whew. You gotta be a contortionist to get down in there. Okay. Here's the old one. I don't think I'm gonna see any signs of foul play. Whew. I'm on ice. That took no time at all. Back in the day, there'd be a bar that goes straight through here on the cable operated pedals. I don't know what this shit is under there. It's all looking the same. See, the travel isn't very far. It's about the same, isn't it? I've never drove it other than to here. Let's compare part numbers to my new one, because this guy said it was like a 9-speed, 4.9 speed. Same thing. Oh no, it's different. Well, we'll try it out. I know the pedal's definitely different. It says it was for a 9-speed, which I think is the hybrid model. He's the one that bought it, not me. Okay. We're going to connect the fitting back on, or the plug. I don't know if you can see that or not. If not, just use common sense. It's a plug. Here, click. Push in that red thing. That goes up in there. Goes up in there. Push the top in first. That's against there. And it stays. I'm not even holding it. How nice. Put that screw back in there. As long as the model number difference didn't make a difference, should be good. Ooh, I'm shaky. Am I getting old? Put that bolt back in there. Screw. Hopefully I don't have a light that comes on right away for him. Yeah, it seems Taurus has 2 screws. Unless you're yanking up on your gas pedal, I really don't see why you need a second one. This was $48 from a GM dealer. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys look at that for a little bit because I left the keys in his work bag. Oh, let's try this out. Brake. I don't know if I can show you both at the same time. Let's not start with the copyright music crap. Let's go for a drive. The response seems to be there. See if any lights come on. I gotta change the sensors on his front. Woohoo. Probably gonna get up to 80 and then let off and then push it back. See if it respawns. It's also 24 degrees out, so that's a good test of it being cold. Guess we're just, oh, no, car. Whew. And truck. Just gonna test cruising at about 45. Also make sure the cruise works real quick. Yeah, the cruise works. Make sure it's going into its final gear. It's not warmed up yet. That scared me. I was looking in there, there's a little light below the mile per hour. I didn't know what that was. There it goes, final gear. Let's see if it'll do anything when I kick it down. Let off, push back on. That's a text message from his phone, I guess. Oh yeah, the response is all there. Put in neutral, see if it... So that was listed as a 9-speed. I'd say it's pretty good. Guess he's gonna do some driving with it in the next couple days that are pretty far, about 2 states away. $48 from GM, at least in Cincinnati. He knows the guy that's there and gets the discount. Just passed a cop. Just got that down. Let's turn around here. I don't think I need to show you guys my foot, but my foot is on that accelerator, not that bubbly looking one. In front of this guy, yeah. It's to the floor. I'm boring looking at my foot. I'm showing you guys it's just the new pedal, not the old one. Yeah, that display where it says 516 miles, I guess that flickers. And then your little light right there flickers, or it gets brighter, I guess he said. And then you'd have a code up. I'll probably put the code number in the description. It was a throttle position sensor. About 75. It just cruises right along. The travel on that feels the same, I guess, now that it's installed. This is my first time driving the thing. I thought it was pretty weak because I used to have a Ranger, man. That thing had it felt like it'd go about 6 inches travel. No, it feels good with the amount of travel it has. I could check the remote start too on it. Well, it has no code, so it'll remote start. I guess it doesn't remote start if there's a code in the system with the light on. I have a tripod that's holding this, so I'm not distracted driving. So all you people quit bitching at me, making the world perfect. See if it shuts off, restarts. Of course it won't. Shut off there? Of course not. Let's see when I get back up to the barn if it'll shut off and then restart with the gas pedal. It has that start stop thing. Maybe it's too cold out. I know a lot of people will say different things about that, the start stop. We've played around with it before. This thing will shut off the engine, start stop, with the fuel light on. It'll even do it 60 miles into the fuel stop, which he goes 64 miles once the light comes on the interstate. I'm gonna stop one more time. If not, I guess hopefully this video helps somebody out. 10 millimeter extension. Nope, I don't know how to run it. It's a 10 millimeter. There's my Wi-Fi. Put it back up in neutral. That's to the floor, but GM's got a rev limiter at 4. Better than the old days. It used to rev. Just keep. It's kind of nice. It just sits there. Yeah, it's just as good as new. 10 millimeter. It doesn't matter what size ratchet you're using. It didn't feel like it was on there very tight. 10 millimeter. I don't know if I can show you guys that. Everything's 10 and foreign. There you go. Hopefully it helped. That's the original.